Wow, Koto-chan is so amazing. So since you are so good at sports, why don't you join any of the athletic clubs?
If I join any clubs, won't I miss all the animes during Pride? Mm. Tatsuki, you know where to start eating a chocolate roll.
You should start at the head, right?
Really?
So,
Where is the head?
I think the smaller end is the head.
I see. I think the bigger end is the head. Why is the smaller in the head?
This is the same as shells. What do you, Kato-chan, think?
Feels like a caterpillar. But now that I think about it, it's better to think of it as a shell.
Yeah.
Um, there's another way to eat it. Tear off the smaller end and dip it into the chocolate. You are so smart, Mikuru. Not at all. I just heard of that kind of method. That's right. Which is the head of the chocolate roll? The smaller end or the big end? Izumi Kanoto, a superior athletic and a do as I like type of girl. However, she doesn't like sports very much, but a girl who immensely enjoys video games and anime. She does not fit into the norm very well. Or, to put it nicely, a very unique girl. Hey everyone, it's Pants Down Ninja here, and me and my friend just did Lucky Star, as you see. Post your comments, opinions, what you want, what do you want this as a complete series? I want this as a complete series. My friend, our guest here is Kitty Borky. Say something to the audience, to whoever's watching. Hello. She was the one doing
Girl with the bow in her hair.
yeah, the short haired chick. I know who these people's names are, but I can't think of them at all. That's why the names are kind of messed up. And I can't speak Japanese, so whatever.
That's a break.
Yeah, I used to know them,
We're American.
but I got old. So thanks for watching. Give me your opinions. Would you like complete series? If you would, please tell us. This chapter 1 of Lucky Star. I know it was short. I was surprised too. I don't even know if this is the whole chapter. So yeah. Bye. Have you finished all your work for the new school's term?
Actually, I haven't finished it yet. When the holidays came, I just played nonstop. How unlucky, right, Wenchun?
Sorry. I pretty much finished all the assignments. I worked all night.
Uh, weren't weren't you playing with me the whole time during the holidays? Kagame Miyuki just called.
Oh, hey Kagame. Do you want to make a study group? Oh, that's a great idea.
Kagame Konoko just called.
Do you want to organize a study group? In your dreams, you only want to copy my answers. So please let us copy your answers. And you guys called it a study group yesterday. It's alright to let you guys copy, but if you don't do it yourself, once school terms start, your grades will be terrible.
That's true. Copying won't get us anywhere.
Don't worry. I am in a burn at grammar. Hand them over. Can't you just be troubled for a change. In the end, she did do it on her own. She's a responsible kid. But I don't dare to look through her answers. Exam time. Alright, here are your test papers. So, how'd you do?
It's One-chan, you're better off not seeing it.
Thanks. I did pretty well. How could that be?
Kagami's twin sister, an ordinary girl in all aspects of life, easily influenced by situations, a kind-hearted person. She can handle Kagura's attitude. This shows that she has a strong will.
The amount of teachers committing sexual crimes seems to be increasing. Don't you know that this has nothing to do with morals? Most because of all the H games they play. That is very common. Isn't that describe you? Wait a second. You are only a first year in high school. How do you know about the contest of adult games?
Oh yeah, Valentine's Day is coming up soon.
Yeah, that's right.
There's always a romantic atmosphere around this time of year.
In terms of games, isn't it more important to improve the feeling before Valentine's Day? Isn't Valentine's Day just any normal day?
Kagame, it seems like no one is going to choose your route.
Don't talk about me. What about yourself? Doesn't Valentine's Day memory only exist in games? I really worry about your future sometimes. I just realized something. Your bintones, sometimes they look fabulous and sometimes they look very plain. Tesuke and I take turns making the bintones. I am not used to housework, so the bintones I make will be simpler. Kagame, are you the type that will cause the pot to blow up when you cook? Thanks. Your thoughts are like a character in a manga.
Hikaru, who are you giving those chocolates to? They're here from my dad and my brother. What about you, Tatsuki?
This is for someone who is nice to me every day.
What about you, Kagame? None for anyone. What the hell? Everyone's Valentine's Day is so boring. Hang on. Someone who lives in a fantasy world of games has no right to say that. You know, even though every time we pretend not to notice, I still can't stand this tense atmosphere. Oh, I understand that feeling.
I feel that on this special day, it would be best if certain couples show their love and the two would be together forever. That would be best.
Tatsuki, you really are a teenage girl. Well, to me, Valentine's Day is a special day. Because every year, the leftover chocolate will be sold at super low prices. How do I put it? You're so practical.
Higaregi Kagame, Tetsui's twin sister. However, her grades are nothing like her younger sister's. She is a very hard-working but vain person. She met Kanote through her sister, even though they are not in the same class. They hang out together. Wow, you got first again? Miu, do you have any faults at all?
Sometimes I'm very forgotten, and I get frustrated easily when I think too deeply about things. Like when I am peeling things, I'll accidentally cut my finger, or when I'm walking, I'll trip on my own feet, or run into poles. But, Miku, those aren't faults. They are knownness.
What exactly is going on in Miku's head?
You're so attractive. Why do you wear glasses? That will only attract people with certain fantasies.
Putting the attraction of boys aside, why don't you consider wearing contacts?
It's kind of embarrassing to say since I'm already in high school. But I'm afraid of wearing contacts. Or should I say I'm worried that things might get into my eyes. Darn it. She's really cute. Isn't that Miku? Is she going to the opposite? I think it's better if she remains this way. Oh, Kagami is absent today because of a cold?
Yeah, but at least it isn't the flu.
I'm stupid. That's why I don't have to fear the flu.
I heard that's true. That's the case for colds. I didn't think it was the case for the flu as well.
Uh, colds and flus aren't the same.
I think there should be some differences.
What's the difference between a cold and the flu? Flu will cause fevers, muscle fatigue, and your body will feel weak. And it may even lead to pneumonia. Colds will just cause coughs and runny nose, and probably won't have a fever. So the flu and the cold are actually two different sicknesses. I see.
Huh.
But they have similar symptoms. That's why they can most be called the upgraded victorious of the time. I see!
Kano, what's that serious look?
It's nothing much. Just thinking about what we were talking about this morning.
You mean the difference between a flu and a cold?
I was thinking, you don't disagree with me when I say I'm most stupid.
That's not what I meant.
Miru, let me take a look at your report card. Oh!
Miku is really good.
I feel bad losing to her.
Miku is always the first at school. There's nothing we can do about it.
Who's talking about results? I'm talking about breast size.
Mom, I'm back.
Welcome home. Is that your friend?
Yep, she is here to visit Wen-chun.
Oh, really?
Thanks for making this trip. No, it's my pleasure. Kagame-chan looks cute when she's asleep. What? What are you doing here? Get lost right now. Ugh, she finally woke up. What? You are here to visit me? You came all this way for me? There's no need to. What if I passed the germs to you? But I was really worried about you. Tisk, I actually feel happy. Is it because of this new virus appearing around that made her worry about me? As I thought, that's all she ever thinks about are those an anime of hers. I feel touched. Get lost right now. Takara Mikuyuki. Kanade and Tsutsui classmates. She is an elegant looking girl with excellent grades and a very kind personality. However, she is a klutz. As both Kagame and her are mentors, they have a very good relationship.